I don't want just the world on fire.
Greetings, fellow adventurers! This is Venturian, and welcome to the last chapter, the last adventure, the last quest in our Fallout Tale adventure. That is really weird to say, considering it feels like a lifetime since we started this quest. It's been forever, and I want to thank you guys so much for supporting this series, and it's amazing that we've shared in such a huge adventure, 200 episodes of adventure. Thank you guys for that. Before I get into all that stuff, before we actually begin this episode, there's something I got to address. A very important problem that everyone has, and a question that everyone has. Basically, when I asked you guys for fan challenges, there was one fan challenge that stood above all the others. This is the #1 fan challenge that you guys requested. Obviously, it's find Time Bomb. Because Time Bomb, as you know, is missing, and he's been missing for quite a while, and we don't know what happened to him, and I've tried everything to get him back. So, since you guys requested that for this final episode I look for Time Bomb, I took it upon myself to look for Time Bomb off camera, and I found him. It's sad to say, okay, it's not a happy ending. If you guys were hoping for a happy ending, most of you probably were. I know there's a lot of Time Bomb fans out there, but I found him. I found Cywren's best friend, her traveling companion, her first friend, probably the most important person in the entire world to her, and he's dead. I found his body. He was killed where we thought he was. I just didn't see him when we looked before. So Time Bomb died alone, and it's horrible, tragic. It's really sad. So Time Bomb he's no longer a part of this adventure or a part of Cywren's life. Time Bomb will never be forgotten, but it's a really sad note to begin this episode on. He was probably the best friend to Cywren. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm messing with you guys. I am literally messing with you guys. I'm sorry. I feel terrible about it, but Time Bomb's right there. I found him. He's fine. He's fine. He was hanging with the boomers. I found him. He's good to go. He's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. I can't. I had to try. I had to. It was too perfect. How could I not? I'm sorry. Okay? But hey, it's not as bad as you thought it was. He's alive and he's fine. Our old friend Time Bomb is back. He's good as new. I found him. He's not dead. It's a happy ending. It is a happy ending to Time Bomb's story. He's still alive. I am so sorry for trying to trick you guys. I'm sorry. I had to find out what you guys' reactions were. I'm just... Hey, on the bright side, I was going into this episode prepared for a really sad episode. I was expecting the whole Lydia thing a second time. We were going to have a funeral. It was going to be gloomy. Like, the 200th episode for Skyrim was kind of dark, and it had like a bittersweet tone to the ending, because, I mean, Lydia died, and it just gave the whole episode a kind of sad feeling. But Time Bomb's alive, so that means we can have a fun send-off for this series. No sadness involved. Time Bomb, you're my buddy. Give me 5. Give me 5. Come on, do it just once. Do it just this once. That's my Time Bomb. There we go. Also, on top of that, you guys might already notice that, boom, our old followers are here. They've arrived from the Capital Wasteland to Nevada, wherever the heck we are, and they are in our game. So Cywren has managed to meet up again with her old pals. We've got Sarah Lyons, which I missed you, Sarah. You are amazing, Sarah. I missed you. We got Copper the second. Why are you the second? I don't know, but apparently the mod creator thought you were the second because you don't look exactly like him. But I'm going to say it's you. You are Copper, and apparently you got some dental work done, which looks lovely, by the way. I've never seen lip braces before, but if you require that, that's fine. Also, you literally look like you're wearing a junkyard, but if that's all the style these days, just you keep kicking on there, kid, okay? Also, wait, where's Quasar? Quasar! Dog! Buddy, come on! Come on, Quasar! Where's
That tower on
Where's
the street,
Quasar?
the one you
Hang
can see
on,
for
we gotta
miles?
find him. He was here when I started the episode. Did he run off?
I hear the Great Khan's
Quasar?
massacred
Ah,
again.
we'll find him in a couple minutes, but he's here too. He's here too. So everybody's here, well, except for Brian. Brian's not here because the moderator didn't put him in. But let's just say Brian stayed behind because he's too young to travel anyway, right? Anyway, let's begin this episode.
Hi there, Venturian. My favorite part of the Fallout Tale series is when you fought those Death Claws. It was really cool and exciting, and I love this series so much, and I hope you do more videos. Thanks for calling us the greatest fans, and it's just wonderful. I love this series so much. Thanks.
Greetings, fellow adventurers. This is Sister of Mine, trying to narrow down nearly 200 episodes of Fallout Tale into just one moment. That was better than all the others. It was completely impossible for me. My favorite part of Fallout Tale is all of it, and I've had some really rough days this last year, and I've been depressed a lot, but no matter how bad I was feeling, being able to have an episode of Fallout Tale every night, you could always make me smile. Thank you so much for everything that you've done, Venturian. Until next time, adios.
Hi! We're making this video for VenturianTale's 200 episode of A Fallout Tale.
We're very thankful that you guys are thankful for us supporting you guys.
And my favorite moment is when you got Herbert the dinosaur.
My favorite moment is when you kept finding Sunset Sarsaparilla when you were looking for Nuka-Cola. Thank you guys so much.
Bye!
My favorite moment is when you found out that Cecil had betrayed you. He had been conspiring with Ben, the Abraxo cleaner. And that is my favorite moment of Fallout Tale. Congratulations for 200 episodes, and thank you for all you've done.
Greetings, fellow adventurers. Cywren here. Hello. I'd have to say one of my favorite moments in A Fallout Tale was most likely in one of the episode celebrations when Cywren and Time Bomb were standing next to each other, camera was rotating around them, awkward romantic scene. That might have been my favorite. Just Cybomb forever. OTP. I just want to say thank you, Jordan Venturian, for making this series. It's been amazing. I'm very sad it has to end, but I'm happy it actually happened. And I can't wait to see what adventure Let's Play adventure you'll go on next.
Fallout Tale was such a great series. Thanks for making it, Jordan. The whole series was great. I absolutely loved it. My favorite part is when Jordan found Quasar in the junkyard. It was so adorable and I loved it so much. I'll see you next time.
My favorite moment of the Fallout Tale series would have to be the first episode because it's where the adventure began. Happy 200 episodes!
And my favorite episodes of the series were probably the very first episode of Fallout Tale, when Cywren Caster left that vault. I was heartbroken when Skyrim Tale ended. I mean, it was one of my favorite series, and now I'm going to be sad that Fallout Tale's going, but this is VenturianTale fan, also known as Anime Warrior Cat Kid, and I will see you guys later. Adventure on, fellow adventurers.
Let's just jump right into them fan challenges. Oh, wait, one more thing. Also, check this out. Cywren's wearing her lab coat. Oh, just for the old time's sake, because she hasn't worn this thing since the original series, and I thought a fitting send-off for this series would be her to dress like her old self. And okay, I'm getting the feels. I'm sorry, I can't. It feels like so long ago, and you guys made that series so special, and then this series also, and it just... Thank you, guys. Okay, anyway, let's get right into your fan challenges, because this, more than anything, is not just a celebration of this series. More so than that, it is a celebration of you. It is a celebration of you as the greatest fans in the entire world. So let's jump right into your fan challenges. As always, I have my iPod here loaded with your fan challenges. So let's see what we got here. First fan challenge. Okay, swallow for preparation. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. What the heck's wrong with me? Okay, first one on the list. Amy Clark said, fan challenge. Put dorky armor on Veronica. Now, as you can see, I've taken the liberty to do this off screen, and this is basically what I had in my inventory. There we go. I dare say this is dorky armor. So Veronica is wearing a poncho on top of a spacesuit on top of a gas mask. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It could not be any better. This is the dorkiest outfit I've ever seen. So I'm pretty sure that's challenge completed. I think we can all agree that right out of the gate, we started this off on the right foot, which is probably the left one, because it's actually right. It's not right, but it's right, whatever. Anyway, so that's the first fan challenges out of the way, and Veronica looks like a complete weirdo. Anyway, second challenge that we have for you guys today. I don't know why I'm talking like Microsoft Sam. Let's see. Shay Lavery says, fan challenge, drink all your Nuka-Cola. Now, this was actually the very first fan challenge in the 100th episode special, so I think it would be fitting in this series to do the same thing. So let's go in here and let's find her stash of Nuka-Cola, which off camera I've been storing it in here. Wait, is Quasar here? Hang on. Quasar? Where's Quasar? He was here when I started the episode, now he's gone. Oh, well, we'll find him sooner or later, I hope. Anyway, whoa, what was that? Did something just jump past my screen? What was that? That was crazy. What was that? Anyway, I've been storing the Nuka-Cola in here. There's something in my eye. Hang on. Okay, there we go. All right. So we got Nuka-Cola. We got 70 bottles of Nuka-Cola. Cywren, you are going to be in like a coma after this. We've got 3 Nuka-Cola quarts and 1 victory. I'm going to drink the victory and everything because we're going out in style, okay? So I'm going to quick save before I do this just in case, you know, I randomly collapse. All right. Hang on. I got to find myself a little chair to sit down. Anyone else want to have a drink? You guys want to sit down? You guys can all share. Hang on. All right, there we go. I'm just going to sit down in my nice little dirty chair. We've never actually sat in this chair before. This is like a new event for us. All right, I'm ready. You guys ready? We're going to drink all of our Nuka-Cola in one sitting. Cywren, I'm sorry. I know you love Nuka-Cola, but this is a real test. Okay, so we're going to start off with the victory. Boom. 9 rads? Wow, I got 9 plus rads for that. All right, 13 quarts. There we go. Boom! And 70 Nuka-Cola. This is going to take a second. Hang on. Just give me a second. Just a couple minutes. We're almost there. Almost there. Boom! Boom! I'm going to take some rad away because, wow. Okay. Well, whoa! What in the world? Why is everything glowing? Why is everything glowy? What'd I do? Did I OD'd on something? What the heck? Why is everything all glowy? Woo! Nuka-Cola! I can't see anything. Why does everything look like the inside of a laser tag arena? What the heck is going on? I can't even... What does outside look like? Whoa! What is happening? Why is everything all glowy and crazy? Stardust sprinkle shine! Anyway, we drank all the Nuka-Cola, and I hope we don't look like this for the rest of the episode, because this is kind of disorienting. Wait, did it wear off? Oh, good, it wear off, but it's nighttime. I don't want to be nighttime. I'm going to wait till daytime. Wait, what is this? Why am I seeing blue? Whoa! Cywren, hang on a second. You're getting all tipsy. Okay. We good? I think we're good. All right, Cywren, that was interesting, to say the least. That was interesting. I think we all enjoyed that a little bit. I think we all did. All right. Anyway, thank you guys, real quick. Thank you guys for all of these fan challenges and all your videos. Wow. You guys sent in so many videos. It's ridiculous. When I came up with this idea for you guys sending in your fan videos and getting them featured in this video, I wasn't expecting the response we got. The response we got blew my mind. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos coming in from you guys, and we watched all of them, and we went through the whole entire list of everybody that put up one, and we watched through them all, and we loved all of them. So thank you guys so very much for supporting the series. And it's just seeing all these messages, all these fan challenges, all these videos that you guys have sent in. It really reminds me why I record these series in the first place, and it's for you guys. And just thank you so very much, because what you guys have made these series something much more than they ever could have been. Because everyone remembers VenturianTale as being a wonderful and emotional experience, and it was literally just me playing a game. I was just playing a video game. All of that emotion, all of that story, all of the detail that you guys put into that series is all you're doing. That is all you're doing. So the reason that series is remembered as what it is not me. It is because of you. Because you guys are cosmic baby tears, and don't let anyone tell you different. To me, you will always be cosmic baby tears. Alright, so I just want to thank you guys for all that because it's amazing the amount of stuff we got. Anyway, let's move on to the second one because that is challenge completed, I think. Alright, let's see what we got here. Kitty X says, she also got X23 on her icon. She got X23, which is awesome. X23 is awesome. Anyway, let's see. Fan challenge. Give Vi a dress already. Darn it! It literally says that. That was me pronouncing it correctly. I moved my microphone. See, if I move out here, am I quiet? Because I can hear it. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's go do that. Okay, give Vi a dress. People have been requesting this for a long while. Like, ever since we got Vi in the group, people have been requesting that we put a dress on her. Because apparently every time you open up her inventory, she's like, oh, is it a dress? So if you give her a dress, something happens? I don't know. You can go find that out. Also, Copper, wow, you take up a lot of space, dude. Take up a ton of space. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me just go on a limb here and say that there's not going to be a dress in a refrigerator, but a light machine gun will be in here. What the heck? Why is there a light machine gun in my refrigerator? Okay, I take back what I said. There could be anything in a refrigerator. Hang on, let me check. There's got to be something. Did we save anything that has a dress? Tuxedo hat is not a dress. We might have to go looking for a dress because I don't think I have one. All right, hang on. Did I save clothing anywhere else? Do I have any other cabinets? What's this chest here? Wait a minute, safe. Oh, it's empty. Good. I don't know where I save stuff. I just stick stuff in random places. Suitcase. Nope. Nope. Looking for a dress, everybody. Get out of the way. I'm looking for a dress. Looking for a dress. Cywren's on a rampage looking for a dress. Okay, how about this? Oh, dresser, of course. Oh, there we go. Relax wear or casual wear. Now, let's see. Relaxing is good, but being casual might be better. But to be casual is to relax, so you would think relaxing would be better than casual. Let's go with relaxed wear. Let's go with that. All right, hang on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I got yourself a little dress, okay?
You're making me carry the
Wait, let's see if she says it. Hang on. Hang on.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
See, she says that. So apparently if you give her a dress, she'll, like, love you forever or something. Hang on. Apparel, pre-war relax wear. There you go. Let me take off your other stuff. Papa's poncho, space suit, gas mask, and your hood. All right, there we go.
Hey,
ta-da!
dress.
Wait.
Thank you. I am totally trying this on later.
You didn't put it on. Are you gonna try it on? Because I gave you a dress, but you're still wearing your old clothing. You're gonna put the dress on? I gave you a dress. Why aren't you wearing a dress? It does have to be like a particular dress? Some people were saying it might have to be the Lux Casino clothing. I don't know.
Got something good for me?
I gave.
Is it a dress?
Oh, I gotta take the ropes. Okay. Boom! That is an ugly dress. Hang on, I'm going back for the other one. What the heck is that? Is that ketchup? Oh, it's covered in ketchup and stuff. Okay, Rex, I love you, but you're in the my way. You are on the. Whoa, dude! What the heck? Did you invent the treadmill just now? That's awesome, dude. Let me just high five your bicep. There we go. Okay, get out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna switch out for the other dress because that thing is atrocious and it actually burns my eyes to see it. So casual wear was right. I picked the wrong one. All right, here, bye. I got you something better.
You're making me carry
All right, give me that, and I will give you. Wait, which one did I give you? Casual wear is the right one, right? Yeah, there we go. It's blue and it's still dirty. We'll find you a better dress before this episode's over, Veronica. I promise you. I will find you a better dress. Because those dresses are nasty. I thought Cywren had a couple saved, but apparently she doesn't. All right, so I think that is a challenge completed. Okay, I mean, it's an ugly dress and it's dirty, but we'll find you a better one. Okay, we'll find you a better one. Bye-bye. All right, so challenge is completed. Awesome. All right, let's see what else we got. Whoa. Okay, there we go. It zoomed out on me. I can't read things zoomed out. All right, let's see. Next, Laura Dam and Leah Bear. Is that one person's name or is that two people's names? Looks like two people's names. I'm just saying. Looks like two people's names. All right, let's see. Go to the dinosaur. I'm guessing they mean that one. And yell 200th episode. I think we have a job to do, ladies and gentlemen. We have a civic duty. The President of the United States, otherwise known as Laura Dam and Leah Bear. They're the President of the United States, apparently, collectively, like both of them together. They have requested that we go into the dinosaur, or to the dinosaur, whatever. particulars. And, okay, wow, okay, this was a mistake! This was a mistake! There's too many people in here! Help! Help me! Okay, okay, just everyone hold still. Hold still for just a second. Look at that, we're pushing the guy out. Wait, push him out! Push him out, he's almost there! Push him out! Push him! Push! Push! I'm such a terrible person. Come on, push him! Push him, guys! He's so close to falling out! Anyway, 200th episode! Oh! I'm waiting for a response, but I'm not hearing it. No one's responding. Oh well. Alright, can we push that guy out? I really want to. Like, you guys have no idea how much I want to push that guy out. Come on, just go out, dude. Just go out. Come on, you're so close. You're so very close. Can you even fall out? I think he's on the edge. I don't think he can fall out. I think there's a force field. Because one of the fan challenges... Davey? Davey, no! Davey, no! No, bad Davey! Davey, stop! You're breaking the universe! Davey, stop! Bad Davey! Okay, we gotta get out of here, quick! Oh no, Davey was breaking the universe! Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm sorry, we kind of broke the universe upstairs. I'll pay for it. Pay for breaking the universe, apparently. Oh, time bomb, that reminds me! Copper, you really did invent the treadmill. You are such a genius. Also, you have poet's goggles, just to let you know. Also, time bomb. Just thought I should introduce you. Davey, this is Time Bomb. Time Bomb, this is Davey. You guys are kind of identical, besides your eyewear, but people love you, Time Bomb. And some people actually like Davey, so, you know, it's interesting. Glad you guys met each other. Great, now they're going to be jealous of each other. Alright, let's see. Next fan challenge. Wait, I forgot to say. Fan challenge completed. Now, next fan challenge. Bethany Stargazer says, try to have a nice picnic with your followers. Now, this is a good fan challenge, because I think this fan challenge is the sort of fan challenge you would expect to see in a Fallout game. In nuclear radiation. With giant rad scorpions. And, Copper, what are you doing? Copper, there is such a thing as personal space, and you obviously don't know what that means. What are you doing right now? Copper! Dude, stop! Copper, can I please just at least walk in peace? Copper, stop. Also, we gotta find Quasar. I don't know where he is. I don't know where Quasar went. And where are we gonna have a picnic? Have a picnic somewhere nice, somewhere that looks beautiful. Well, beautiful is definitely not a word I would use. Let's see, where would I have a picnic if I was going to have a picnic in the Fallout universe? You would think you would go to where there's grass or something. The quarry. The rock quarry, of course. We liberated it from Deathclaws. We killed all of them. So, in order to prove that we have completely dominated the area, we're just going to sit down and have a nice picnic in their territory. Yeah, that'll end well. Alright, so we got a bunch of dead Deathclaws, and it's also overcast, and Copper just took off like a running back. Where are you going? Copper! The episode's happening over here! Oh, here he comes. He's coming back. What, you just suddenly had an urge to do some jogging? What the heck is wrong with you? What the heck is... I don't know if I should be scared for my life right now. Probably should be. Sarah, where's Sarah? Sarah? Oh, here comes Sarah. She did the same thing. Okay, that's normal. That's fine. That's... I know what I'm talking about. Copper! Stop! Copper! Copper! I literally can't even go to third person. If I go into third person, this is what it looks like now. This is me walking in third person. It's still first person because somebody's pushed up against me! Copper, stop! Stop! Oh my gosh! Dude! Okay, anyway, let's have a nice little picnic right about, where would you go? Right about here? This looks, oh wait, over here! Let's have a picnic on the dead Deathclaw over here. He won't mind, he's dead! Alright, here we go. Oh, it's a beautiful Deathclaw. Let's just sit down and all have a nice little picnic. Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down. Everybody? Nope. You guys don't want to sit down? That's fine. You guys don't have to. Alright. So, Time Bomb. I see you, you came to my picnic. You got my invitation? You got my, it's the invitation I made with the little hearts on it. Did you see that, Time Bomb? You're not looking at me. Time Bomb, look at me. Time Bomb, I'm talking to you. Did you get my invitation? made it out of a floral pattern blanket. And I knitted it together like it was a handkerchief, but I wrote little hearts and your name on it, and I was like, come to my picnic, my boogalum babe. Alright, Cywren, you need to work on your relationship skills, because I could not imagine anything worse to write on a note. What do you mean what do you mean it worked? Well, yeah, he's here. Well, yeah, he is here. That's a good point. So he did. He responded to you writing my boogalum babe. Come to my picnic in a floral pattern with hearts, and he replied to it. And he's here. All right, fine, Cywren. I'm done arguing with you. I'm done arguing. You win. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? I see your armor is still as huge as ever. You look like a walking dump truck. Oh, you look at me now. Why? What? Because I insulted? I'm not insulted. Her armor's huge. It really is. It's also kind of rusty because it's old now because she's been using it a lot. Why are you looking at me now? What? You want to fight? You want to fight? Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. What do you mean, Cywren? What do you mean? What? I'm not picking fights. I'm being personable. Cywren, you. What do you mean I'm acting like a 6-year-old? I am not acting like a child. I am an adult. I am an adult human being. What do you mean that's offensive to 6-year-olds? No, it's not. Okay, maybe it was, but 6-year-olds are fine. I love 6-year-olds. I'm just saying. What do you mean what I'm saying? Okay, okay, picnic over. Everybody, picnic over. Apparently, we just can't get along because. What the heck is happening? What is happening? Why are my followers staring at me like I'm crazy? That's fine. I know I'm crazy. All right, so everybody looks awesome. Also, Veronica, you look amazing in a really nasty dress. But hey, that just means you're prettier, because if you can look good in a nasty dress, you look good in anything, right? Right? That's how I look at it. Copper, we had this talk before. Also, I want to see what's at the top of this tower. Somebody said that if you go to the top of this tower, there's something up here. I doubt it, but I guess I'll check. Hang on, can I get up there? Is it even possible to get up there? Somebody said to try and get up on this tower. Is there even anything up there? How would you even do this, theoretically? Like, if you theoretically wanted to get up on top of this tower, how would you do it? Hang on. I'm trying to do my awesome skills. Is there anything up there? Is this the right tower? I don't know. Let me see if there's anything up there. Nope, there's nothing on this one. There's nothing on this one, as far as I can see. Oh, no. Oh, I almost fell off. That would have been bad. I better quick save just for that reason, because you never know when I'll just randomly die. All right, so yeah, there's nothing up there. Somebody said that unless it's the tower over there. It's probably the tower over there. I'm going to go check that one.
My favorite moment from a Fallout Tale was during the 100th episode. A fan sent in a fan challenge saying, make awkward conversation with Time Bomb. So after you made your awkward conversation with Time Bomb about shoulder pads and being the best out of the group, the followers group and everything, the camera view changed and it's like they're having a romantic moment and stuff. And so I was like really fangirly about that. But so, congratulations on reaching 200 episodes. I'm so happy that we made it, even although Fallout 3 suddenly stopped working. I'm still happy that you were able to continue the adventure. Thank you so much for putting my art in. I really appreciate it. So yeah, until next time.
My favorite part of a Fallout Tale is when Cywren killed our first mole rat.
Hi, Venturian. My favorite episode is all of them because they're all so cool. All of the Fallout Tales coming up in the future and in the past has been really, really cool. So then, yeah, I think that. So then, see you later.
My favorite part in Fallout was when we had that awkward moment with Time Bomb. You know what I'm saying, Cywren?
My first favorite moment was when his Fallout 3 series ended. I was super sad that I wouldn't be able to watch those anymore. But then I was super happy when he came back with another Fallout Tale, which was Fallout New Vegas. And I was super excited about that, and I was really happy that he was coming back. And so my second favorite moment was when I found out that he added Time Bomb back into Fallout New Vegas. I was very sad that I wouldn't see some of his Fallout 3 followers again, like Copper, Sarah, Quasar, Brian, etc.
But when I found out he had a time bomb back, I was super excited. I mean, he didn't add in some of the other followers, but I'm really excited that he had a time bomb, one of Cywren's trusty followers and best friends. And so I was excited to see him back. And my last favorite, but not least, favorite moment was just Jordan himself. It's so fun to watch Jordan play video games. He's funny. He makes some funny faces. I just don't know what these videos would be like without Jordan. They wouldn't be as awesome. He's amazing, and I'm really glad I discovered this channel. I love VenturianTale, and I don't know what I would do without them. I'm Olivia Shirky. I'm proud to be a fellow adventurer.
Greetings, fellow adventurers. My name is Bedrowski, and my favourite Fallout adventure was when Cywren, Timebomb, and Quasar took on the super mutant behemoth at the start of their adventures. Thanks so much, Venturian, for the videos. Bye.
Hi guys, my name is Jason, and my favorite moment from Fallout Tale, made by VenturianTale, is probably when everyone thought Cywren had just died, and then the scene faded to when she woke up a few weeks later. That would probably be my favorite moment because of Jordan or Venturian's reaction to her not actually being dead and saying, did the game really just troll me like that? So that would probably be my favorite moment from Fallout Tale, made by VenturianTale. Yep. Bye.
My favorite Fallout moment was when Time Bomb said he liked Cywren. That was basically a fangirl moment for me.
Hi, Venturian. It's us. My name is Connor, and guess what? We have a picture.
We have a picture.
Yeah,
we're going to take a
picture of you. We're going to take a picture of you.
See, this is our favorite Fallout moment. The picture. So, I hope we make it onto your 200th episode with our Cywren shirt and our picture. So, thanks, Venturian. Bye.
I have checked every single tower in this place, and there is no loot anywhere. I can't find anything. So it's not, I noticed a couple people in the comments were telling me to check the tower here. What tower? Because I don't see a tower. And I checked this one. I checked that one. I checked the one we were on before. I don't see any loot anywhere. So maybe you guys are just guessing there'd be loot up there, but there isn't actually any loot up there. So that should be everything, right? Yeah. So challenge completed because we had a picnic. Wasn't a successful picnic, but I think everyone enjoyed themselves, right? Everyone enjoyed them, right? Come on, guys. Time Bomb made cookies. You gotta love his little Time Bomb cookies. They're all like red colored because they've got little sprinkles everywhere, and they all like. Okay. Challenge completed. Sorry, Time Bomb. Anyway, let's see. Next fan challenge: Sailor B, the Bacon King. I'm not even making that up. That is his actual name. Sailor B, the Bacon King. That is the most amazing name I've ever heard in my entire life. He says, bring Dinky into the 200th episode. And this is all caps. Now, Dinky, for those of you who don't know, is Herbert Dinky, which is basically the arch nemesis to Cecil, the evil garden gnome. Herbert Dinky is actually a small rubber dinosaur toy. Yeah, here he is. Alright, so I'm going to drop him on the ground. There he is. Herbert Dinky. Oh, come on, get up there, man. This is your 200th episode premiere. You got to stand up. No, come on. Just sit down. Nice and easy. There we go. This right here is Herbert Dinky, the dinosaur toy. It's a long story. If you guys don't know what this is, I'm sorry. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But you're here! Herbert, you're here! Oh, good. Oh, I made the 200th episode. I'm so happy. Okay, easy there, Herbert. Easy there. You sound like you're drowning or something. You might get a lifeguard's attention. Don't need that trouble right now. Anyway, Herbert, here's the gang, the old gang. We got Sarah, we got Copper, Quasar's around here somewhere. I can't find him, but he's supposed to be around here. Anyway, hope you guys are all having fun. Everyone's having fun. Everyone, meet Herbert Dinky, the dinosaur toy. He's a very powerful ally. He's actually probably the most powerful out of all of you because he has to deal with Cecil, which is like basically a demigod because Cecil has powers and stuff. So Herbert he's pretty strong. So everyone meet. No, Copper! What'd you do? Guys, stop! Don't step on Herbert! Don't step on Herbert! What are you doing stepping on my Herbert? Why would you do that, Herbert? Are you okay? Speak to me, buddy. Speak to me.
I'm okay. I'm Robert. I can bend.
What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I need to rethink my life. What the heck? Anyway, challenge completed. Herbert Dinky is now officially a part of the 200th episode. Golf clap, everybody. Perfect. Perfect. Everyone golf clapped. I'm sure everyone did. I hope so. If you didn't golf clap, go back, rewatch that part, and golf clap with me. Come on, don't leave me hanging like that. Don't leave me hanging. You golf clap with me. Alright, so that is challenge completed. Herbert Dinky is now officially a part of the thing. Copper, you creep me out. Seriously, stop running like that. It's weird. It's really weird. My hair is a disaster. I'm sorry, guys. My hair is a disaster this episode. It's got a mind of its own. Look at that. It's everywhere. My hair is all over. I can't. Just. Hair! Stop! I swear if you don't. Hair! You listen to me right now. I swear I will send you to a scissors convention. Hair? Good. Just stay put. Don't mess up the video, okay? Hair? What? I sometimes talk to my hair. I just almost spit. I'm really weird. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. If I'm too weird, it's nothing I can do about that. All right, let's see. What do we go next? Picnic. Bring Dinky into 200th episode. Okay, now this one's a good one. This is a fan challenge. I had to pick this one when I saw it. Isabel Estachio, I think, says, "Please pick my fan challenge." Congratulations, you are officially in the episode. I picked your fan challenge. Challenge completed. Anyway, let's get out of the quarry because it's really ugly, and I don't want this entire episode to be gray-colored. So let's go somewhere else. Let's, Good Springs? Good Springs sounds fun. Let's go to Good Springs. We haven't been there in a while. Let's just get out of here. It's so gloomy. This would be a happy episode. This is a party episode. This is a great send-off to a series that people love. So we got to make sure it's fun. We got to make sure it's energetic. We got to make sure it's not gray. Okay? Well, it's not gray, but hey, let's go in here. We haven't been in here in a while. Let's go in here. Hey! It's you! Hey, Easy Pete! Long time no see, buddy. Long time no see. Now let's go inside here. It's probably going to be better in here, right? You can actually see what you're doing. I hope. Hope. All right. Hey, don't mind us. We're here for the party. We reserved the room, right? We reserved it for the 200th episode special. All right, guys, just make yourself at home. You know, Nuka-Cola's on the tap. All right, let's see. Hey, what's going on? You guys still never got new mirrors.
Evening.
That's fine. You don't need mirrors. Mirrors are for losers. All right, I got to check some. I'm curious. Is that person still in here? They've been in here every single time I checked since, like, the beginning of the series. Ready? Boom.
Whoa, I'm not taking sides.
What the heck is that?
Whoa, watch out.
What in the world? Was that a silence? From, like, Doctor Who? Okay. What was that? Is he gone? Wait, I don't even remember what I'm talking about. What were we looking at? Why are we all freaking out? I don't get it. I don't know. I feel like something happened. I don't remember what we were talking about. Did we see something? I don't think we saw anything. I don't remember seeing anything. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for making this series, the amazing series that it has been. It's incredible. The amount of attention and amount of detail and the amount of love that you guys have put into this series. I never could have done it without you, and I want to thank you guys so very much. And it's hard to believe. It feels like just yesterday that this series started, doesn't it? It feels like just yesterday, but at the same time, it feels like forever ago. It's like this weird thing. You ever get that feeling where it feels like I can remember sitting down and recording the first episode like it was just yesterday. But when I actually think back to it, it feels like it was a lifetime ago. But we've come so far. Wait, who's this? Quasar, you're here! Oh, buddy, I knew you'd come! Quasar! It's so good to see you, man. It's so good to see you. Aw. Hey, Quasar, meet Rexy. Where's Rex? 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 Oh, Rex, look. Quasar, come look at Rex. Look, it's your friend. We have another dog. Come on, you guys can be friends. Come on, Quasar. Oh, it's Quasar and Rex, and they're not even looking at each other. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I can't thank you guys enough. I mean, you guys already know. You've heard this a bunch from me, but really, thank you so much. And this series, it just... I love this series so much. I really do love this series, and it was such a fun time. I enjoyed recording this so very much because I wanted to share it all with you. And that's what made it special, is because we were sharing in every moment that happened. And when you really think back on it, not only the first series, but also this series together combined as one cohesive story, I think worked out really well. And I'm so happy that it worked, because when I first started this series, I didn't know if it would work. Right? I mean, we just came out of a Skyrim tale, and it was hugely successful. Everyone loved it, and I wanted to continue with another series, right? But competing with Skyrim tale, you can't compete with it. I mean, at this point, it's nostalgic just to think about Skyrim tale. Everyone loves it, but I'm glad that you guys embraced Fallout Tale and actually enjoyed it, because I was worried when I first started that everyone would just be like, oh, well, it's not as good as Skyrim tale. Why watch it? You know? But I'm glad that you guys actually gave it a chance, and we actually made it something wonderful, and I'm so glad that we started this series, because, I don't know, all my fondest memories are recording these series with you guys. So thank you so much. I know I'm going on about stuff that doesn't really matter, but you guys matter so much to me that I can't help but talk about it. Also, the music that you're probably hearing right now, I can't hear it myself because I edited it in, of course. The music you're hearing right now is actually a song that I wrote and recorded for Cywren Caster. It's basically her theme song, the theme song of her adventures, of her time in the Wastes. And because I felt it would be fitting for her to have a song as well, because you know Vale has a song, right? That was in the 200th episode of Skyrim Tale. So I sat down, I wrote a song for Cywren. And I don't know, it's on my SoundCloud. So as soon as you see this video, it'll be on my SoundCloud. The link's in the description. You can go check out this song. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. So I wrote this song as the theme song to Cywren Caster, because I don't know, I feel so attached to her. I mean, I was attached to Vale too, but I'm attached to Cywren as well, and it's hard to let these characters go, you know? It's hard to let them go. But some of you guys are also asking right now, you guys are asking, well, why aren't you continuing? Why not do the DLCs? This game has DLCs you could be doing. This game has extra stuff you could be doing, and yes, I know it does. And honestly, I just do not feel like it is the right time or right place to do those DLCs, and I feel like it would harm the series to keep it going too long. As I said in the Skyrim 200th episode, I wanted to have the series go out on a high note when people still wanted it. Okay, so if right now, if you're sad, as I am, that it's ending, if you don't want to see it go, if these characters still mean so much to you, if these, well, Copper, thanks for killing the moment, but if these characters still mean so much to you, and you still feel attached to them, and you still want to see more of them, that is a good thing. That means that this series is not worn out its welcome, and that means that if it goes out now, it'll be remembered as a loved series. Because I don't want a series to go on too long to the point no one watches it anymore, and then it has to go out and get canceled. You know, I want to go out on a high note when it's most popular, so that's why I'm doing it that way. So yes, there are DLCs, but I really don't think it's a good time. And plus, I want to go out in the 200th episode like Skyrim Tale did, in basically honor of Skyrim Tale. You know, anyway, it's just me talking, me rambling right now. Let's get back to the fan challenges, because I talk so much, especially about this kind of stuff. All right, let's see. Next fan challenge, your fan challenges. Millennium TV says, quick save and jump off Hoover Dam. Please, please, I really want to see it. Okay, now this is one of those people that kind of has a tendency towards violence and stuff, but we're going to do it anyway, because who are we to turn down a fan challenge? I mean, come on. All right, so we're going to go to Hoover Dam and quick save and jump off the edge of it, because apparently that's the kind of crap we do on this channel. All right, Cywren, I'm going to use my time travel technique so that you don't actually die, but at the same time, you are going to die. I'm sorry, not much I can do about it. All right, so hang on. I'm gonna go up here to the edge, and I'm gonna quick save. And this creeper is still here. This is the creeper that was like threatening to kill the president or something. I don't know, but he's still here. He never left. Like, the speech has been over for like 3 weeks, dude. All right, hang on. All right, I'm just gonna quick save. Quick save. Can you even jump off? Can you jump off? Oh no, you can't jump off. It's got a force field. Oh no! That's terrible! Wait, there's gotta be a way to jump off. Hang on, I'm gonna find a way. There's gotta be a way. How would you fall off? Does it keep you from falling off? Because morons like me would try? Probably. Probably keeps you from doing this. And I forget the command to turn off collision with like the walls and stuff, so you can no clip through. But I forget what that is, so currently can't do that. Yeah, it's just the game is seriously trolling us right now. It's trying to. Whoa! Never mind! Never mind! Ow! Just when I was saying that. Just when I was saying that. Guys, don't come down here. Seriously, don't come down here. That was a mistake. Davey? Oh, you can teleport. Never mind. I forgot you had teleportation powers. You're crazy. All right, how do I get back up? Climb ladder. Oh, there's a ladder up and down. I could have just done that instead of jumping off. Well, I didn't even need a quick save because Cywren survived that. She survived a tumble off the side of Hoover Dam. Is he drinking a Nuka-Cola?
I'm glad those damn bots are gone for good.
You're drinking a Nuka-Cola? You are officially my favorite person ever. High five me. Come on. Just don't leave me hanging. Come on. Dude. That's okay. I'll catch you later. We'll talk to you later. Wow, okay. Well, Cywren, you're weirding people out again. You're just weirding them all out. Challenge completed. We jumped off the edge of Hoover Dam, and we didn't die, actually, which I'm impressed with. Hey, how you doing?
Hey guys, by the way, I'm a mermaid here. As you can see from this video title, this is for Venturian's 200th episode of Fallout Tale. My favorite moment would be every time you salute to us, because it makes me feel like I'm actually a part of your video. And I might actually be a part of your video this time, if you decide to put this video in. So I want you guys to know exactly who I am. I'm By the Way, I'm a Mermaid, and I'll see you in the splash zone. Thanks so much for watching. Good luck on your 200th episode, Jordan.
My favorite part in Fallout 3 is when Daxius flew out of the base and destroyed everything. And my favorite part of Fallout New Vegas was when the bomber ship came and destroyed everything.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I just want to make this video to tell Venturian my favorite Fallout moment. It was actually in Fallout 3. It was the moment, the floating cries of death video, when the car flipped over. It was really funny. All the moments are pretty funny, because all the Nuka-Cola jokes, the picture jokes, that has to be my favorite. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Greetings, fellow adventurers. I am Crazy Laura. One of my favorite memories is probably whenever she met Time Bomb, because like right whenever she met Time Bomb, everybody was like, oh, Cywren and Time Bomb are gonna be best friends. Other people thought other things. I thought they were gonna be together, blah blah blah. Lots of fangirling, lots of fan fiction, blah blah blah. Lots of art, so yeah. Anyways, now Time Bomb has been missing. Venturian still hadn't found him. I miss him. I miss him being like Time Bomb unconscious. Veronica's now like that. I love you, VenturianTale. I'm gonna miss you so much, Fallout. Like I said, my favorite time was whenever Time Bomb and such. I miss it so much. I will never forget you, Fallout Tale. We'll never forget you, Cywren, and all your friends. You will never forget the adventures we got to have with you and all the amazing videos. We'll miss you so much, Cywren Caster. Till next time.
My favorite thing about Fallout is when derpy stuff happens, like when they walk into walls, or when Time Bomb exploded and flew backwards twice. That was hilarious. I love what happens when random stuff happens, and I think it's hilarious. I think that's like one of my favorite things. That and Nuka-Cola. I love it when it's like Nuka-Cola. Bye!
My favourite moment from Fallout Tale was in the second series and was featured in episode 25. It was when Jordan found the single greatest thing to ever be found in Fallout. Nuka-Cola victory. I found this part hilarious because Jordan freaked out too much since it looked like lava in a bottle. Then Jordan suddenly confesses love to Time Bomb. There are so many other parts of the video that were equally funny, but personally this moment was my favourite. Thanks Jordan for making our adventure a tale that is indeed worth telling. And I will see you next time.
My name is Rainbow Muffin, and my favorite part of the Fallout series, a Fallout Tale series by VenturianTale, was when he got captured by aliens, because in episode 70 of A Skyrim Tale, Jordan's eye itched and he said he was going to get captured by aliens.
Greetings everyone!
this is Dragon Nokias here, and today I'm going to make a very short video for VenturianTale again. This time I will talk about my favorite moment in Fallout Tale. So, well, my favorite moment in Fallout Tale is when they went searching for Time Bomb. Because this is the first time they have Davy, and Jordan said that Davy is quite useless that time, but while they were swimming, Davy stopped swimming suddenly and stand up on the water and walk towards Jordan. Jordan was like screaming, kinda, and Davy suddenly teleported to him, and that I laughed very hard because it was so funny. Yeah, hope you guys like it, and so peace out.
My favorite moment in a Fallout Tale is when Cywren met Bobby.
My favorite scene is from when you help the aliens get to their home planet. That's cool.
Alright, let's see. Next fan challenge we have today is... Oh! This one. Okay, when I saw this fan challenge, I laughed out loud. Alright, so basically, this challenge... We are supposed to walk around with Veronica and Davy and pretend that we're like famous and stuff, right? What? This is gotta be one of the most unique challenges I've ever seen. I basically on my device I can't read it. It's what I remember it says, so if it's a little off, that's why. My device is zoomed out so far I cannot read this challenge, but it's there, so you guys will be able to read it and find out. But if I remember correctly, it is we have to walk around and pretend that we're famous, or Davy's famous, or I can't remember what we're doing. Let's go somewhere we're familiar with. Let's go back to Novak. Let's go to Novak, and we're just gonna be famous. We're gonna be up in the place, and Davy is like the most famous guy ever, right? All right, Davy's like he's a movie star, right? He's like an action movie star, and Veronica and Cywren are like just following around their fame. Where's everyone going? There he goes again. Copper, Time Bomb, Quasar. They all just took off in random directions. They are a little weird, a little loopy. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, guys. Huddle up. There we go. Come on, Time Bomb. Come on. Time Bomb. That's a pull. Time Bomb, that's a telephone pole. There we go. That's a good boy. All right. Hey, sup, people? I'm here with the legendary Davy. The Davy. He's like, whoa, he was in that awesome movie Explosion Man, Rebel Without a Costume Part 3. You guys probably saw it. It had a limited release, but it was awesome. You had like action and effects and dinosaurs. Hey, you want Davy's autograph, man? You want Davy's autograph? He's like right over here, man. It's the real Davy. It's really him. We're like his posse. We're his gang. We're like following him around. Okay, we'll catch you later, you weirdo. You don't need to talk to you anyway. Let's go in the store. Maybe we'll get like a discount for simply being the awesome actors from Explosion Man, Rebel Without a Costume Part 3. It's like the explosive movie of the summer. Spring. Hey, how you doing, man? How you doing? What are you huddled down there for? Because you're embarrassed to meet the Davy? The Davester? Davy, the Dave man? He's so famous and cool. Like, you don't even know how famous he is. He was in, like, the other movie called, Wagon Train that is built out of candy sticks because it's going to the North Pole once a year. That was a good movie. It was a documentary about these 3 guys that didn't know how to title movies, so they got fired. And it's their story. I just want to see what you have for sale.
Welcome back.
Hang on. We're famous, so we should get like a discount, right? We should get a discount. I'm actually here to buy Vivi a dress. Hopefully you have something. You have nothing. What is a traveler pack? What is that? What is that? All right, he does not have anything. I gotta get Vivi a dress somehow. Where do we get a dress? There's got to be a nice dress around here anyway. Hey, everybody! I'm here with Davy, the Davester, Davy McDaveson. You guys don't even know how famous we are. We're just awesome about being famous and stuff. You guys wouldn't even know famous if it looked right in your eyes and was like, hey, I'm famous. Hey, you want an autograph, man? Does your ugly face and your weird-looking facial hair want an autograph? Yeah, that's what I thought. Keep walking. Keep walking. Okay, I'm stuck on something. I am stuck on something. Oh, hey, Vivi, what are you doing? Why are you chasing the dog? Oh, I remember here. This is where we killed that invisible super mutant. Do you guys remember that? That was awesome. I remember that episode. Wow, that was near the beginning, wasn't it? Wow, I mean the beginning of this series. But, wow, that's really cool. Oh, and there's another invisible one here. I forgot this guy was here. He's just standing there, and he just won't move. He's been there forever. Silver chair flies east? What the heck does that mean? All right, let's go to a different town and see if we can find her address real quick. Challenge completed for acting like we're famous, if that was the challenge. I hope that was the challenge. If not, it was kind of the challenge. And it's the thought that counts, because I love y'all. I love you. So, that counts, right? Okay, where would we go for address? Wait, there's a shop in Good Springs, isn't there? Wait, no, that's not Good Springs. I clicked on the wrong. I clicked yes when I meant to click. No, I want to click. Yeah, I clicked something. I clicked it. I didn't want to click it. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Oh, great! We're being attacked by the lizard squad. There are little geckos all over the place. This place is crazy, man. Look at that on the lizards. It's like Jurassic Park. Only instead of dinosaurs, we got little geckos. Which that would have been an interesting movie, man. Like little. Imagine Jurassic Park, just replace all the dinosaur scenes with little tiny geckos. But then all the reactions of the people would be exactly the same. So they're like sitting there and they're like terrified of this Tyrannosaurus, but you just replace it with a gecko. And the gecko's all like, eh. And they're like, ah! And he's like, eh. And they're like, ah! That's how my mind works, okay? I'm sorry. My mind...
You looking to buy some supplies?
Actually, I'm looking to buy a dress. You probably don't get much demand for those around here. Fancy saloon attire. The heck is that? I guess we could try that. What is that? Fancy saloon attire. Alright, I'll accept it. Hey, bye-bye, we got your fancy saloon attire. I really don't know what that is. I apologize in advance for whatever it might be.
Got something good for me?
Oh,
is it a dress?
It might actually be a dress. I don't know. We're going to find out, aren't we? Fancy, where is it? Where is... Oh, I'm under V. What am I doing? I went to Veronica, like it would be labeled for Veronica. I don't get it. All right, where are we? Okay, fancy saloon attire, and we'll take that, and done. You look like a Japanese schoolgirl. It's a skirt, I think. Why did you have that in your inventory, sir? I'm gonna go find another dress. Okay, hang on. Let's go take Dog Mitchell's. He's probably got something, right? He's probably got clothes. I'm stuck on a tree in the middle of the night in the dark. What the heck, man? What the heck? Alright, so let's just climb this hill. Let's go up here and check out this dress. Alright. So, Vivi's currently running around in what appears to be a Japanese schoolgirl outfit, which is not that fitting, so we need to find her an actual dress. What is that? Why is there a gigantic exclamation point in the middle of this room? Anyone want to explain? No? Good. Fine. We don't need to. That's a little weird, but I can live with it. I can learn to live with just about anything. Let's see. Foot locker. Iron or a cup. So I'm telling you that's not going to help. Okay, hang on. That's empty. Sir, do you have any clothing? I would like to borrow some clothing. I know it's late. I'm just coming in here looking. All right, here's some. All right. Formal wear. Got it. Okay. Wow, there's a ton of stuff in here. Wait. White Glove Society attire. What is that doing in here? Did I dump off my stuff in here once? Is this my old stuff? I just found my old stuff without thinking about it. Hey, Vivi, I got you some stuff. Vivi, where are you? Girl? Girl, why aren't you moving? Why are you stuck? Anyway, here you go.
Ooh, I got something good for me?
Yeah, I got you something good, actually. Hang on. I got you. First, let's try formal wear. All right, give me back that, whatever that is. All right.
For me? Do you mean it? No, it's too much. Well, okay, but it's too much. Oh, it's perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm glad you...
I wish I had something to give you. Wait. What about punching? That's the gift that keeps on giving.
Punching?
I could work on your punching with you. If you like. Show you how to counter like a scribe.
Sure, teach me.
All right, put him up. Let's see what you got.
Oh, come at me, Vivi. Come at me. Oh, you don't want to mess with this. You don't... Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? I think it worked. I think so. Well, you look amazing, Vivi. You look amazing. That is a nice dress. That is a nice dress. Also, let me take off your sunglasses. Why are you still wearing
Got
sunglasses?
something good for me?
And there we go. Aww. Bye-bye. You look amazing, Bye-bye. You look amazing. It's hard to believe it's the same person, isn't it? It's hard to believe that's really her. Aw, our little group is so amazing. We got such a little awesome group of followers. Okay, I love all of you. I love all of you. Challenge completed. Bye-bye has a dress. Took me a little while to get that one, but hey, I completed it.
Hey, Time Bomb. Time Bomb, hey, come here. Hey, stop running around like a moron. We're trying to have a conversation. Hey, Time Bomb, hey. Alright, we have to have a conversation. Look at me. Time Bomb, look at me. Hey, Time Bomb, look at me. Your hair smells nice. It's lovely shampoo. It smells like strawberries and whipped cream. Okay, let's have a normal conversation. Hey, Time Bomb. Hey, how are you? I saw you wearing armor, and I thought that's cool. I mean, people wear armor, and I thought goggles are red. Red's a color. It's a sort of red color. Kind of red colored. I saw you were wearing it, and I like your hair. It's not red. Could be. Should be. We could fix that, right?
My favorite moment in the Fallout series was when the super mutant behemoth was coming down the hill and Venturian was like, "Time Bomb, turn around! Time Bomb, turn around!" That was my favorite moment in the entire series.
Hi there, Jordan. So, my favorite Fallout Tale moment was when, I think it was in Season 2, episode number 23, when you found this super cute puppy and your voice just went so high and I couldn't stop laughing. So, well, thank you for everything you've done, and yeah, bye.
Favorite part in Fallout New Vegas was when the Mr. House came out of his chamber and Jordan was like scared to death of him. And then my favorite Fallout 3 moment was when they were doing the awkward conversation with Time Bomb and the fan challenges, and the camera just kept circling around them. It was kind of awkward. Yeah.
Jordan, my favorite part from the Fallout videos is in episode 63 when your gun is broken and you say, "When in doubt, use a grenade launcher."
Greetings, fellow adventurers. This is Angel from the Sky on YouTube. My favorite part in the Fallout was episode 80. I actually have some pictures of that, and here they are. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day, everyone.
Yeah, my favorite part about Fallout is where Cywren killed Asher and free all the slaves. Episode 99 is my favorite episode. And goodbye.
Hey Jordan, my favorite 3 Fallout Tale moments is every time you use the pitcher pun, the talking tree, because I thought that was hilarious, and also every time you see Nuka-Cola. So I really hope you see this. Bye!
Hello Venturian, my name is Douglas, and this is my little brother Isaac, and I'm going to explain my favorite Fallout Tale moment, but I have to choose Cywren's first moments. I don't know why, but I just think it's adorable. Yeah, and your favorite was?
My favorite was when you killed the behemoth by a wrecked train, and after you killed the behemoth, you saw the teddy bear spazzing out in the cart. Yeah.
Thank you for making such a wonderful Fallout series. I've watched every single episode. See ya.
Bye.
Hi Venturian. My most favorite moment of Fallout Tale is when Cywren and Time Bomb first travel together, because it's just so cute and adorable, and I just love it. And I just love each and every one of your videos because they're so funny and inspirational in their own unique way, and they just make me smile every time. So
one of the greatest moments, I think, in a Fallout Tale is just watching Cywren be born and watching her grow up and watching her personality just develop as she becomes the hero we all know throughout the entire adventure.
My favorite moment of Fallout Tale was when Jordan first made the picture joke, because whenever I hear that joke, I have to laugh. And I don't know why I think it's funny, but it's really funny.
Greetings, VenturianTale. This is Two Fans. We really like your channel. It's really great and it's really funny. And we really love Fallout Tale. And my favorite part would be the part where Time Bomb was making that weird face, and then he took a picture of Ben drowned. It made me laugh. And also I like when Bobby died, and then when Bobby died again, we saw him. It was really weird and a really crazy thing to see. And I hope you get lots of subscribers. And I'll see you in the next video.
My favorite moment of the Fallout Tale series would be every time he finds Nuka-Cola. It's just hilarious, and I love it so much. It's just perfect. It's perfect. I will see you guys next time. My favorite part of a Fallout Tale is when you got Time Bomb as your follower.
Hi, this is VenturianTale, and this is for the 200th episode of Fallout Tale. My favorite moment would be the Pokeball mod, when Venturian decided he would install the mod and have an entire army of Pokemon following him around, and it was hilarious, amazing, funny. My favorite moment of all out of Fallout. So good job, Venturian, on making 200 episodes. I'm proud.
My favorite episode, well, my favorite moment in Fallout Tale was when you found that Nuka-Cola victory. That was, like, amazing.
My favorite Fallout Tale moment, by far, was the first time you saw a Super Mutant Behemoth. Nothing even comes close to my reaction the first time you saw one. Oh man, it was the funniest thing in the world. And I'd also like to say thanks, Venturian, for giving us a great 200 episodes of Fallout, game that I never thought you'd play. Farewell to Fallout Tale. You've given us such great moments, and thanks, VenturianTale. Looking forward to your next solo walkthrough. Peace out.
Part in the Fallout series is when Jordan gets frustrated. It's really funny.
Well, my favourite moment would have to be Cywren's first ever fight. Just because, like, other people might not feel as if this wasn't very special, but I just thought that it was, like, really awesome, and it showed her personality, like, perfectly, because she used her wits to win, kinda. And the decision was very hard because I'd narrowed it down to two, this one and the first time Jordan seen Daxius, but like I thought this one would just be the best choice.
My favorite moment is episode 5. When you saw that the Nuka-Cola returned. When he found it in the courthouse. Your turn.
My favorite moment was when he holded up the picture and he said, "I'm gonna take a picture of you."
I think we're done here.
Hello, this is Riku Bowtie. My personal favorite Fallout moment is when you and your army were defeating the Legion, and the boomers came back and bombed the entire area. So, to celebrate Cywren, have a Nuka-Cola on me.
Now let's see what's next here. What? Okay, this one might change your life. This one is basically better than OxyClean. This will solve every problem you have. Basically, Adventure Universe says, ask people if they are unicorns. Like, just generally. Ask people if they are unicorns. What? That's what I thought. What? Alright, so let's go ask people if they're unicorns. Let's go into the saloon, and we're just gonna Like, whoa, party don't start till we're here. Hey, are you a unicorn? Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you, Easy Pete. It's wonderful to see you. How are you doing? Huh, by the way, you wouldn't happen to be a unicorn, would you? Just wondering. Just something I like asking people. Just walk around asking people a very personal question. Hey! Hi! You a unicorn? How about you? You a unicorn? Could be a unicorn. How about you, good sir? You definitely could be a unicorn. You have the appearance of a really, like... Okay, you're not a unicorn at all. I mean, unless a unicorn would be a ruggy, like, auto mechanic with really bad facial hair. You're not a unicorn. It's pretty sure that he's not a unicorn. I think I got that one. How about you, though, sir? Because you have awesome facial hair. This facial hair that's going on right here is amazing.
Hans got massacred again.
His mouth moved and that woman talked and I thought that he was had a woman's voice. All right, he's not a unicorn. I'm just looking for unicorns right now. I'm just looking for unicorns. Hello? Oh, hey, are you a unicorn? Are you a unicorn? Nah, I don't think she's a unicorn. Anyone else a unicorn? Oh, hey, how about you? Mind if I sit here? Oh, apparently you do. Apparently she minds. Are you a unicorn? Hey, sir, how about you? Wait, sir, come back. Sir, come back. You're giving off sparkles. Are you a unicorn? Are you? Do you have a horn under the hat? Do you have one? Do you have a unicorn? Nope, he left. We're scaring off the customers again. I don't think any of these people are unicorns. I honestly don't believe these people are unicorns, which is terrible because you would think that they would be unicorns. I'm going to wait until I can actually see what I'm doing. But hey, I asked everybody. I think I asked everybody in that building, and I don't think any one of them are unicorns. I mean, if you were going to ask somebody who's a unicorn, who would you ask? None of those people. Hey, Time Bomb. Time Bomb. Hey, Time Bomb. I have a question to ask. It's like a little question. Would you happen to maybe be like, oh, you know, like maybe give a unicorn? I mean, not like a horse or a Pegasus, but a unicorn. Would you be you could be one. I mean, if you wanted to be. Why are you not looking at me? Time Bomb, look at me while I'm talking to you. Time Bomb, I just want to know if you're a unicorn. Maybe you have a little unicorn horn under your hair. You know, it might be under there. We could shave your head and find out. I would enjoy that. I like shaving heads. It's like a hobby of mine. I've had it ever since that one time I shaved the puppy. We had a puppy and we shaved him, and then we called him Piglet because he looked like a little pig after that. Time Bomb, you're not paying attention to me. Pay attention to me. Time Bomb, I love you. Time Bomb! Why are you not paying attention to me? What are you looking at? You're looking at the back of Davy's head. I am more interested in the back of Davy's head. Trust me, it's really boring back there. Whatever. That got weird fast. Wow. Okay. What the heck am I talking about? Oh, that was a fan challenge, apparently. That was a fan... Challenge completed, I think. I'm pretty sure challenge completed. I think so. Yeah. I think I completed that challenge. Also, Copper, can you please back up? It's not funny anymore. Copper. Okay. He's not going to stop. Anyway, challenge completed. Thank you guys for all the challenges. Thank you guys for watching this series. Thank you guys for everything. You guys have made this an amazing series. And literally, I went back before I filmed this and looked at the very first episode of the original Fallout Tale series. The first one where she is born. And wow. Watching that is really weird looking back on it. I mean, it's not as big of a difference as going from episode 200 of Skyrim to episode 1 of Skyrim. Because, man, that was like one of the first videos I ever filmed alone. So I was really awkward. So it's not like my recording skills were any worse. But it had this weird feeling that when we were in Cywren's playpen at the beginning, when she was just a little toddler, right? We had no idea who she really was, right? We had no idea who that person really was. So if you go back and watch it, it's easy to be like, oh, well, yeah, it's Cywren. Everyone knows it's... But when we first watched that, when we first recorded that, no one knew who Cywren was. She was just that little baby in the pen. We had no idea what she was going to be like. And to me, that is a really cool thing. That is a really cool thing to see, that this character went from being just a blank slate at the beginning of the first episode to what she is now, with such a huge wealth of backstory and character and personality and friends. She has Yes, Copper, you are a friend too. I love you too, Copper. I love you. I really do. I'm gonna hug you, Copper. I'm gonna hug you. I'm gonna hug you. There we go. I love you, Copper. Alright. So, yeah, I just thought that was really cool. And it is all thanks to you guys. I cannot say this enough. It means so very much to me, all of the love that you guys put into this series. It shocks me. I can't find the words to say how much I appreciate everything that you guys have put into this series. It's sad to see it come to a close. I mean, I'm really sad right now. Like, it's really sad. Like, it's a really emotional moment to see this series that I love so much come to an end. But I'm doing this for the good of the series. I want it to end before it gets forgotten. I want it to end when people still love it, when people still want it. So, yeah, it is really sad though. It is really sad, because I was sad. SkyrimTale ending I was really sad, and I'm feeling the same exact thing all over again with Fallout Tale. First it was Skyrim, now it's this. But this brings me to the question, will there be another series? And the answer is most definitely yes. I mean, sooner or later, yes. As of yet, I don't really have a game. Thanks for interrupting me, guys. I don't really have a game in mind for what I would play. The heck you guys doing over there? What? Bunch of crazies. Vivi's running around with a steak knife and a dress on. I don't even want to talk about that. Okay, anyway, what I was saying is I don't really have a game in mind for what series would follow this one. So there probably won't be a series for a while. There'll probably be a break until I find a game or get around to starting up another series. So it's not like it's going to go straight into the next one like Skyrim did to Fallout, because Fallout was an easy jump. Now, the obvious ones people are suggesting is, of course, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion would be a good one, and it could very well be that. That could very well be the one, but those graphics look pretty bad if you go back to them. Like, ugh, those face animations. Anyway, but it could be that one. If worse comes to worse, that very well could be the next series. But as of yet, I do not know. Some people are suggesting, like, Don't Starve or Destiny or games like that, but I don't feel those games really suit the series type. I don't think that they're really worthy of you know, the Tale title, because usually when you think of one of these tales, like Minecraft Tale, Skyrim, or Fallout, it's a game that is very open-ended, very unscripted, very sandboxy. You can do whatever you want with a lot of characters, so that you can create your own depth. So it leaves the fans the opportunity to create their own ideas and their own characters and their own backstories for each of the characters. And I feel like if you went through a linear game like Don't Starve or something, which I don't know much about it, maybe it is unscripted or more open up, but Destiny for sure would be no. Destiny does not have any characters whatsoever. That would be just a terrible disaster for a series. Destiny's a fun game. I really enjoyed it, but it would not make a good series. So I just thought I'd let you guys know there probably will be in the future another series, but it won't just be a direct jump into the next one until I find a game that is suitable for that.
My favorite part of your Fallout series was in Season 1, where you saw Cywren's shadow and it looked like she was bald. And she was, because apparently they shaved her hair off to get her brain surgery. And there was a huge scar right here, and we had to wait for about 10 episodes to get her hair back.
Hey Jordan, I'm here to tell you about my favorite episode of Fallout Tale. It was when Cywren woke up and Time Bomb said I liked you to her. This inspired me and probably a bunch of other people to start the ship Cybomb.
My favorite moment of VenturianTale Fallout Tale was when Venturian was fighting all the Death Claws and he kept using the grenade launcher. He
kept hitting Daisy. I laughed so hard, so here's to the next 200.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie, and my favorite part of the Fallout Tale series was when you defeated the Mother Deathclaw, because you were very happy about yourself, and it was very funny to watch, and I thought it was great. But yeah, if you're watching this, happy 200!
My favorite moment from Fallout Tale would probably be every time VenturianTale goes into the vaults, because it's just so creepy, and there's always a backstory behind each one, especially the one where there's hallucinations and it's just creepy.
I really like the bit when Jordan gets the dog fix, and he keeps saying, I got a dog, yeah, and then he just walks into something and says, I got a dog, come on Rexy, come on. That's my favourite part of it. Bye, peace.
VenturianTale, my favorite part of the Fallout series was when you first got Time Bomb, because that was my favorite part, because Time Bomb's awesome.
Hi, my name is Ella, and one of my favorite parts of A Fallout Tale is in the first series, Fallout 3, when Cywren went into a coma because of radiation, and Venturian Jordan thought she was dead. His face was amazing. He was totally freaking out. Anyway, bye.
In all, I think I'd have to say my favorite moment entirely would be when Cywren saved the plant with her sacrifice, and it was really cool because it was like the ultimate thing. I mean, you could have sent Copper in there and he would have actually lived, but you didn't do that. No, Cywren was a true hero. She was a true warrior. It was awesome. But in all, that was my favorite part. And thank you for watching, whoever's out there. This is Dre Domino signing off. Bye-bye.
Greetings, fellow adventurers. This is my video to show my favorite scene in Fallout Tale. My favorite scene was when the Rangers at the Battle of Hoover Dam started clumping up together. It made me laugh so hard. Thank you, Venturian.
My favourite moment from VenturianTale's Fallout Tale, and this is from the first series, not the second, or whatever, is on the 100th episode of the original series, where Cywren and Time Bomb are having a little romantic moment. I don't know why, it's just sort of really, it's really cringy and really romantic at the same time, because you can tell there's some sort of chemistry going on between them, shall we say.
My favorite moment was when you, like the boss, when you just talked your way out of it. I mean, that was really funny, and you just talked your way out of it. That was weird.
My favorite moment in the Fallout Tale series was when he went to go get the violin from the vault.
Greetings, fellow adventurers. I have to say my favorite moment has to be when Cywren's dad dies, because this is right before she saves the world, and it's a really touching moment for us followers. Like, I almost cried in public. I was like, no, don't do it. So, Jordan, thank you so much for keeping Fallout going. I'm gonna go drink a Nuka-Cola. I will see you next time.
Greetings, fellow adventurers. What was my favorite moment? First time Cywren had a victory. That was amazing. And Jordan's face as well after he did it. It was amazing. Thank you, Jordan, for being amazing. Goodbye.
I would have to say my favorite Fallout Tale moment would be every time he says, "Can I take a picture of you?" Because I think that is hilarious. But I don't know if other people agree. Bye.
My favorite part of Fallout is when Jordan called Time Bomb a puppy. That was just, I was like, wow. And I remember I posted down in the comments, #TimeBomb is a puppy.
My favorite Venturian moment is when he found the nuclear coda factory back in Fallout 3, I believe. And he went crazy and he drank all the nuclear cola. And yeah, bye.
My favorite part is honestly the first episode of the whole dang thing, because, you know, you get to see how Cywren grows up. I like the start of the game. I like just baby Cywren walking around like a boss, the birthday party. I just love that episode. I'm gonna rewatch it after this. It's just my favorite episode ever.
My favorite moment in the Fallout series was when Cywren killed Caesar. That was just amazing, epic music and everything.
My favorite part of Fallout Tale was in the original episodes when Cywren Caster, after Daxius was finished building, and Daxius like went out the gate and started destroying all of the Enclave forces. It was just like boom and bang and bam. I loved it. It was super awesome. VenturianTale, I am one of your biggest fans. Bye bye.
Venturian, when you first found like the Gibson scrapyard and you were seeing all those little dogs and it reminded you of Quasar and all that stuff, and you kept on trying to go to the old lady and kept on trying to ask her for one of those puppies. It was pretty hilarious.
My first favorite episode would have to be episode 54, The Floating Cards of Death, because I thought that one was really funny. Jordan was just like being really funny in that one. See you guys later. Bye.
My favorite moment is the Saving the President episode, and it wasn't that quite long ago. But that is my favorite moment because he had to try a couple of times to get it. I thought that was really funny. So, bye.
Alright, so it does pain me to say that this is the end. This is the final adventure, the final episode. This is the last time we're going to see these characters. I mean, I hate to say it, it's hard to say, but these characters that we've all grown to love, this is the last time you're probably going to see them. I know I still miss Vale and Poet and Farkas and the whole gang. And now I'm going to miss these guys just as much. And it's like it builds on each one because Skyrim was really special to me. But this one is even more special to me when it comes to the fan involvement because you guys have put so much into this. I have shown 3 pieces of fan art every single episode since the beginning. Since the beginning. And I never ran out. You guys are probably noticing I'm trying to fit in as much fan art into this episode as I can because I have a backlog of fan art I'm trying to get in and show it all before the series ends. And I'm trying to put in as much as I can into this now. But thank you guys for just supporting this series. I know this episode's probably kind of boring because I'm just talking. I don't know. You guys probably don't want to hear me talk. But I just feel like I want to tell you guys how much it means to me and how amazing you guys are as fans. And this series has been an amazing time. I have loved it, and I love every moment that you guys have shared with me. And I'm pretty sure this leads us to our final fan challenge. We have one more. I saved this one for the end. Joseph McBride says, make the picture joke one last time. Sad face. Wow. Okay, that feels, man. Feels. Okay. So we gotta make the picture joke one last time. This is okay, as soon as I make this joke, we're gonna know it's the end. This is the last moment. Alright. I love all of you guys. I love you. I love my followers. I love everybody. This has been an amazing series. Time Bomb, Veronica, Davey, Sarah, Rex, Quasar, and Copper. I love all of you. You guys are all amazing. I will always remember you. And to remember this moment, to remember the end of this series, I'm going to take a picture of all of you. Click! And that is the final fan challenge that has been completed. That is the last time the picture joke will be made in a Fallout tale. That is really sad. Man, that... Last fan challenge has to be a doozy, right? Has to be a doozy. So that is the end of the fan challenges. That was the last one. I saved it till now. And Cywren's story has ended. Now, here's the thing. Cywren's story seems to be very open-ended, so I'm going to leave this up to the fans. Because Vale's story was pretty self-explanatory. She settles down, has a family, her adventures are over pretty much, right? But with Cywren here, she still doesn't have a home. She doesn't have a house. She still wanders the waste just like she always will, with her friends. But nevertheless, she is still adventuring. She's still exploring the waste. So I'm going to leave all of that up to you guys. I'm handing the character of Cywren Caster and all of her followers from me to you. She is now your character. Make her story. Continue her story. Fill it in however you want, because she is now your character. The series is over. Wow, this is really sad, but it's been an amazing run. It has been an amazing time, and I've loved every single minute of it. That is all for this time. If you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like, leave a comment. Farewell.
My favourite part of Fallout Tale was right at the beginning, before anything else had happened. And this part is special because it's right when a girl called Cywren Caster was born. Cywren's adventure has changed so many lives. It's made so many people happy. It's been so fun to follow along with, and it was brilliant. It was so fun. And Cywren, even though us fellow adventurers may never see you again, and you might go off into the wasteland with your followers, we thank you for this adventure, for this tale. Thank you.